everyone, it's Alicia.
And Eddie.
And we're back with another Weigh-In Wednesday here on our channel, We to 3.
Welcome back, everybody.
I know, it's been a little bit, actually. It's took us a little bit to get back in the routine after we were gone on vacation.
Yep.
We actually ended up staying on vacation a day extra from what we had originally planned. So it was Wednesday that we got back, and we got back at like 10 o'clock. And then this is the next Wednesday, so
yes,
we missed a total of 1 week. But I think that was for a good reason. It's always good to take a vacation, good to take a break.
For sure.
Our vacation was amazing and
it was
fun.
glorious.
Hopefully we look like beautiful different colors and tan and well rested, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So before we left, we had a lot of plans as far as like what we were going to do on vacation, how we were going to try to stay on track. I'm just gonna throw it out there that did not happen.
Nope.
No, not at all. We just did not stay on track at all while we were on vacation.
No.
It was definitely, if you follow my Trying to Conceive journey videos here on our channel, you'll know that I did like start a new cycle while we were on vacation. And so for me, it was kind of like, well, now I don't care. Because like, once you find out you're not pregnant, it's like, bring on the drinks, everyone. Like, just keep them coming. Which is basically what we did by the pool the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, the chips and guac that were
It was like endless chips and guac.
That's how I want my whole life to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just raised your hand.
And people just bring them.
And they just showed up.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It was magical, actually.
But the point is, we definitely did not follow our weight loss plan while we were there.
Nope.
And it put into perspective a lot about how much better I personally feel when we're following our plan and when I'm eating a lot better. My body feels better. I felt really sick and stuff, like coming back from vacation, sluggish. I'm still kind of like battling through it to get back to eating the way I usually would. And I'm still kind of feeling like under the weather a little bit because I'm not quite back to the level I was before we left.
I think we learned that we definitely need a post-vacation vacation.
For sure. And we need to rein it in when we're on vacation. It was a little bit of like a splurge, a lot of a splurge. And we just need to, when we're on vacation in the future, we need to just calm it down a little bit. But live and learn, and that's just how it goes sometimes. And actually, I think for our weigh-ins this week, the damage wasn't that bad.
No.
So I'll start. I was 210 before we left, and I am still 210. So at least I didn't gain like an intense amount of weight. Although when we did first get back, like the day after we got back, I did weigh myself and it was a huge number like compared to today. And it was just because like the airplane and like the alcohol, I was still like super bloated. It was just, that scared me like half to death. Enough so that I will not eat like that when I go on vacation again.
I think that I stepped on the scale and I was like, well, that figures. Not that I was giving it a tell, but I was just like, I should have expected this. I should have known. And last week, or 2 weeks ago, I was 228, and this week I am 230. So there was a 2-pound gain there, but again, that kind of goes back to traveling and kind of getting back to the normal. And I guess overall, from what my scale said the first time I stepped on it on Thursday when we got back, 230 is definitely much more appreciated.
230 is probably fine.
I'll take it.
This is actually also our first weigh-in Wednesday of May.
Yep.
So we also took our measurements today, and I will say that we'll go ahead and put up the numbers right now. I will say that my measurements have changed, maybe just like a little bit. I've overall probably lost about an inch total. And in some places I've actually gained inches, but those are some of the places that I've been working out really hard. Like my legs I've gained like an inch on, I think, and that's the biggest gain I've had.
There was that 1 week though where you were hitting all the classes that
and
happened to be
like
leg day.
Yeah. So I mean, I've had some gains like a couple places. I also had, I think, a small gain in like my chest muscle, but like again, that's somewhere that I've actually been working out. One place that I've lost a lot of inches right now, and that's really good, is my middle, right around my waist. And that is actually really good news. For people that have PCOS, it's the hardest place to lose weight, and it's like the worst place to gain weight. So it's actually really good that I've lost the most there.
Overall, my measurements have stayed relatively the same, probably due to the fact that we didn't go to the gym for maybe like 2 weeks.
Well, and to be fair, before that you weren't getting into the gym either.
I was eating well. Though my food app would not tell you so, because it is empty.
Well, the eating well reflects on the scale, which we are having some progress on the scale.
Yeah.
But it's the working out that definitely changes your body, like composition and your measurements. So that'll be something I think for me that for you, I know that you're looking to really change up. Like even if the scale doesn't move, I know you would like to see some differences.
Definitely going to upgrade from me dropping you off at the gym to you dropping me off at the gym and just saying, just leave me here.
We've got to find a thing
until
to do
10
that.
p.m.
Yeah. I'm not going to abandon you at the gym, but I will give you a kick in the butt to get there if you need it.
Cool. You can kick me right out the car.
Okay.
At the gym. Every day. 4 p.m. Which brings us to plans for next week, which is get my butt to the gym.
It's still like our main goal, I think.
Yeah.
I'm still on board with ClassPass after we've come back. I did sign up for a class today and have to go there in just a minute, and also have one tomorrow. I'm not doing one on Friday because I'm getting a massage that day, but I think I'll supplement with taking a class on Saturday. Still have to build my class schedule for next week, but I am feeling really good about sticking with ClassPass. I think it's definitely working for me as far as getting to classes.
Yeah.
But for you, we do have to find your magical combination of getting to the gym.
Something that Alicia and I and our roommate had talked about last night was doing the sugar detox again, and I'd mentioned that earlier in a video but never really followed up on it, mostly because I found out that's kind of like a fad diet, I guess you could say.
Well, I think there's a way to do it where you're not crash dieting. It's just more of the fact of you have to keep it up for the rest of your life. It can't just be about doing it for a short period of time. It has to be a general, I'm doing this for a long time kind of thing. And I think that would be good for both he and I. I mean, not that we eat an insane amount of sugar, but I know that going unchecked we would. If we hadn't already changed some of our eating habits, we would still be eating a lot of sugar.
Maybe that's a better idea, is to see how much sugar you're actually eating, because that would be interesting, I think. That'd be more of an experiment.
Yeah, but we would have to be more on top of our food blogs for that.
Yeah.
So basically that's it from us this week. It's a short and sweet kind of update because we were on vacation for our between our previous update and now. We just don't have a lot of progress to share with you. I'm really hoping again to just kind of kickstart this week. I haven't had too much trouble, but basically I really want to step up our game for May. By June I would like to see a lot more progress. For people with PCOS, it's really notoriously hard to lose weight. And I'm kind of feeling that right now. I would really like to break through this kind of
plateau.
Yeah, I have a pause right now at 210, and I'd really like to bust through that and get at least to the 200 to 190s in the next 2 months would be really nice.
I think if I could aggressively get to 215, I think that would really motivate me to get even more aggressive and just get even more consistent.
So we'll be back next week to check in with you guys about how our progress is going. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more oomph for next week and a lot more progress to share with you. I'm hoping that next week is one of the most positive updates we'll have for you.
Yeah, be a bit more sore.
Hopefully we won't be able to move our arms.
Yes.
Thank you guys again so much for liking the videos if you like them, giving them a comment, subscribing to the channel, following along with our Weigh-In Wednesday. I know that we're stalling a little bit right now, but hopefully you'll stick with us and give us some motivation to keep it going. We really have a lot further to go on this whole journey.
Yeah.
Really need to feel the fact that we need to get there. And I think we're feeling it right about now. Summer is coming. It's not like Game of Thrones. It's not winter is coming. Summer's
already here.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
It's midway here.
Yeah.
Just enough for us to realize that we really need to kick it up.
Yep.
Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.